If it should be true.
The wealth may well be beyond imagining, but the cost will be considerable. What exactly is your background, Senor Colon?
I have served many noble monarchs, Your Highness. The Prince of Anjou, the King of Portugal.
Portugal? Why did he not send you?
King John is still seeking a route to the Indies around Africa, Your Highness. If indeed Africa has an end.
Yes.
And if he finds it, then Portugal will be the greatest kingdom of all Europe.
For 700 years, the Moors have held power in Spain. It has always been my dream that should God give me the crown of Castilla, I might one day recapture all of those domains for Christendom with the good right arm of the Church. And my husband's bravery on the battlefield, God may yet grant me that dream. But how much more you've dreamed, Senor Colon. Take the word of the gospel to all of the Indies, to Cathay, to India, to the unknown Cipango, to do as our Lord bid his apostles to do, go into all of the world and preach my word. We must have our best scholars and priests examine it.
In Genoa, of what rank was your father?
My father was descended from the Senator Galeotto de' Mari, who founded the Banco de Genoa.
If it would be. If it would be. I thank you for coming, Senor Colon.
Sail with you again? By every saint in the Christian calendar, Cristobal, I would sail with you to hell.
Diego de Arana, here's to you. I might even bring him back, if fate smiles on us. Oh!
Cousin Beatrice!
My maps!
Forgive her.
Which one of you is Cristobal Colon?
I am.
Come with us.
No. There's nothing to fear, I'm sure.
Senor Colon.
Propte nos homini, et propte nostrum salutem, decendit riches, et incarnatus est Spiritus Sanctus, et Maria et omnium factus, crucifixus et
Your name?
Does the Queen know I'm being questioned?
Until a case is brought before the tribunal of the Holy Office, all questioning is as secretive as the confessional. Your name?
Cristobal Colon.
You take the sacraments?
I do.
Do you know why you were arrested?
It is beyond my imagination.
The function of the Inquisition is to redeem the the souls of fallen Christians.
I am not a fallen Christian.
Well, heresy by its nature is insidious. It infects many who presume that they are innocent. But for the soul who has gone away from God, even perhaps without knowing, the way back is full of pain. And the first step is confession.
Torture. Torture may lead one to confess something that is not true.
Well, to be a true believer and unjustly condemned to death, that is the way to glory. To die for the faith in the faith, that soul will certainly see the gates of paradise.
It is a goal I seek, but perhaps not that way. May I know why you doubt my faith?
I have been to my manuscripts. The blessed St. Augustine has said that the ocean sea cannot be crossed. And in your ambition, Signor Colon, you are presuming to defy the judgment of the Holy Father of the Church.
Not on a matter of the faith, Your Grace. The blessed saint also wrote that no man could exist beyond the torrid zone of Africa because those men would not descend from Adam. Yet the Portuguese and I have found man and life where he said none could exist. I defer to the Holy Father's knowledge of men's hearts. His science was imperfect.
Well, you appear well read, Signor Colon.
Only in cosmography, Your Grace, and the Bible. I recall our blessed Lord said, "A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you." Surely it is not blasphemy to take that message to the shores of Africa or across the ocean sea.
The Queen has left to lay siege to Malaga. Father Torquemada convened the commission in her absence. It is the commission's opinion that your arguments do not outweigh the conclusions of the great doctors of the Church that say the ocean sea may not be crossed.
But, Your Grace...
The decision is final.
I thank your graces.
One-third of your population will be sent to Morocco in exchange for the Christian slaves held there. One-third we will sell to reimburse our treasury, and one-third will be given in slavery to Rome and Naples for their support of the Crusades.
Your Highnesses, Señor Colón.
When I heard of your victory, Your Highnesses, I was moved to thoughts of the glory of Spain.
Which, of course, prompted you to thoughts of your dubious quest.
Of course, Your Highness.
Father Torquemada and I have discussed the new evidences you have found from the Old Testament, that our world is largely land, and therefore the ocean sea cannot be as great as our scholars presume.
These are from the Apocrypha, doubtful sources, but not to be ignored. We might reconvene the commission.
I have received an envoy from Portugal, one I have reason to call a friend. He tells me the king sent a strong ship from the Azores on a voyage of discovery, such as you recommended to him. This most experienced captain sailed for weeks and found nothing save immeasurable rough sea. He returned to Lisbon, thanking God for preserving his life and laughing at the idea that by such a course the Indies could be found.
Fortunately for Spain, Your Highness, I did not tell the Portuguese king all.
Ah, yes! This is the famous secret.
Yes, my lord.
And it is still not something you care to share with us.
I still cannot, Your Highness.
I defer you to my queen, Your Highness.
Pray clear the court.
Clear the court.
Father, would you leave us, please?
Ora!
Bartolomé again.
God go with you, Christopher.
I'm depending on it. Diego, look after your brother while I'm away. Come here. Goodbye. I love you.
Captain?
What is it between Horana and his son?
He seduced my sister when she was 14. When she was with child, Alvaro repudiated her, calling her a whore. She drowned herself.
Your families have lived here for more than 3 centuries. The church, the queen beg you to remain. And all that is asked is that you join with us, one nation, one faith. Then may your voyage have the favor of God's blessing. And yours too. I have made Spain one in all things, and yet in the eyes of the Queen, my victory may be obscured by this Genoese foreigner. As God is just, I suspect that he will never return. Believe me, Spain will still be true to one faith when his little voyage is long forgotten.
Had I known he would succeed, to bestow such honor and wealth on a Genoese.
Ah, but what a glorious day for Spain. Rise, Don Cristobal Colon. It is for us to salute you on this day of God's blessing.
Your Highnesses, Your Grace, you will rejoice in the knowledge I have delivered Christ's blessings across the ocean sea. Your Highness, from your new realm in the Indies, I bring you new Christian souls. And for you, Your Highness, I bring a bounty such as Spain has never seen.
You have now proclaimed yourself an apostle.
To quote the scriptures, he made me the messenger and showed me the way.
Then it is he who will judge you for what you have done.
Bow down before me. I, Ferdinand of Aragon, declare that from this day forward you should be known as Admiral of the Ocean Sea and Viceroy of the Indies. You may rise. Admiral Colon, you have earned our respect and admiration. Now, where is my gold?
Show me Cristobal. Show me the new world.
Your new world. There, Your Highness.